Good evening. Welcome back to Mass Effect playthrough. It's Mass Effect Legendary. We're on Mass Effect 1. We've not long just completed Bring Down the Sky, so this part's going to be a relatively short part, skimming through and completing the rest of the loyalty missions and side missions prior to going to Virmire. The other reason I'm not progressing further is because I finally have a decent microphone, which I hope you'll be pleased to hear should arrive tomorrow. So hopefully Virmire will have better audio, better recording, and generally be slightly better quality video. So here we are in the Exodus cluster. We've got to get out of here and head up to these three systems here where we can complete our outstanding loyalty missions, side missions, and finish up by heading back to the Citadel and lining ourselves up for Virmire. Whoosh.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by Thresher Maws. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
That can't be a coincidence.
There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Alright. So yeah, do please like, subscribe, comment, let me know how your playthroughs are going, what you think of this, what you think of the game. Yeah. Hope you're excited for our trip to Virmire, coming up in the next part. That will be part 12, I think. This is part 11. Pretty sure this is part 11. Yeah. Things start rapidly gearing up to endgame. Once we go to Virmire, it all starts ramping up and getting towards the end. So it's pretty exciting. It's going to be pretty exciting to move on to Mass Effect 2 as well. I don't know. Let me know in the comments which one of this trilogy was your favourite. For my part, it's not an easy one to call, to be honest. I think each game has its own flavour and its own sort of good bits that the others either didn't have or, you know, did differently that just happened to work for me. So, I mean, for example, the world building and the story is particularly good in this one, Mass Effect 1, for me. Mass Effect 2, I feel, has the best story arc in the trilogy, and the best sort of characterization. Whoops. And Mass Effect 3 had the best control gameplay mechanics, in my view. So in terms of, you know, the most fun to play, in terms of gameplay, Mass Effect 3 I think was it. In terms of story, Mass Effect 2 kind of had it. In terms of setting the scene and the wider lore and yeah, that sort of stuff, you know, really, it peaks with Mass Effect 1. I don't talk about Andromeda very much because I personally feel it missed the mark quite considerably on what makes Mass Effect good. Yeah, the gameplay for Andromeda was alright. I got it after sort of the main bugs and the worst of the glitches, especially the visual glitches, were tidied up, so I didn't experience the game-breaking issues that game shipped with. So I didn't really have those problems with it, although I have no doubt they were a massive problem. My trouble with Andromeda really was the fact that the main character was not the guy you're playing as, or girl. Like, in my view, the main character, everything special about the main character is really the AI, Sam, that's stuck in your head. You know, there's minimal agency from Ryder. You know, even his or her friends and squad mates seem a little surprised to see them succeed. Not in a cool the doggy kind of way, more of a you know, you're a bit crap, how did you become the main protagonist in a movie, in a game kind of way. But I digress. That's Mass Effect Andromeda. This is Mass Effect 1. So, let's get to it. I cannot remember what this mission is. This must be the scientist. I think it's Tombs that's kidnapped the scientist and is going to kill him. Okay.
Now it gets...
Enemy is everywhere!
Whoops. Okay, where's our last?
You must die.
I must die. Must I?
You must die.
Well, that's that dealt with then. I saw some other goodies, I'm sure. Didn't I? Well. Whoops. Okay. Let's see who's doing what around here. Okay. Nothing there.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
What all comes out? I'm listening, but I need you to put that gun down.
You don't understand! I don't want to kill anyone. I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams. I want the people who sent me to Akuz brought to justice.
Can't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot him!
What not to
But if
say
I
when
can't
someone's
get
got a
that,
gun to your face.
I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on Akuz. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws, the scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
So fun fact, if you pick the origin story for Shepard of Sole Survivor, then you you were in that unit and you survived fighting to the bitter end against all those Thresher Maws, and you survived that he described, that situation, and you were believed to be the only survivor. And then you encounter this guy, and it turns out that he also survived, but not with the glory that you got. So that's how this plays out differently if you have that origin story.
What kind of tests are we talking about?
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They treated me like a lab animal. I only escaped because somebody destroyed Cerberus, their big organization. This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on Akuze, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial.
Wait, what? Hang on.
Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
There's a lot of dead soldiers in this building. Are you sure you're not a murderer? I mean, didn't we say that we'd lost 3 scientists? Didn't you kill those other 3 scientists that were involved already? You kind of are a murderer, aren't you?
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore.
Yeah, whatever.
Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Courts will take it from there, huh? Glad I picked up all the stuff, because it just exited me from the bunker, which is unusual. Normally you exit yourself. Still, job's a good one. Whoops. I see minerals. Let's do it. Okay. Bit curious now, actually. How are we doing on those? Report to Hackett. Well, that'll be later. Besieged base, valuable minerals. So, yeah, still a few to get. Got 9 of 7 Prothean artifacts. We've got 11 of 10 Asari writings. We've got all of the Turian emblems. So, what does that leave? Just some... What have we got here? Biotic Commune, Helena Blake, more minerals, and a couple more League of One medallions. Nice. Right then. Next up, Herschel system, where a particular doctor needs a bullet in the eyes.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Platinum. Tidy. Nothing here. But what do we see? What do we find here? Private owner Dr. R. Hart. We got him, Garrus. We've got him. Whoops. Accidentally shoot me arm. Okay. It's like those civilians that Garrus was told not to shoot or risk while stopping Dr. Salian didn't come to any happy endings, because yeah, we just shot them all. Come on, Garrus. Let's get the scumbag.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Salian.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
So then, do we let Garrus shoot him? Do we tell him to be all goody two-shoes like us?
take him in, drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Solarian. You owe the commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Well, I suppose he solved that problem for us. Ooh, amps, huh? Pretty confident they're not better than what Liara is using at the moment, but tech cooldown is much, much better, isn't it? Look at that. Still though, I think Garrus is going to be in my final team, and med recharge is useful, so yeah, I think we'll be leaving him with that one. Okay. Mission accomplished. Garrus is a happy boy. Let's have a quick chat with him. It's always worth chatting after a loyalty mission.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Proud of you, Garrus. Although, I that's a lesson you retain when it comes to the events of Mass Effect 2. Garrus does righteous anger the way very few characters really pull off. Acheron and Erebus. Okay. Altair is an exceptional form of planet called a Roche planet. Roche planet? Put simply, it's one half of a pair of small and unusually dense terrestrial worlds, Altair and Ontair, that orbit each other so closely they effectively share a single atmosphere. This does not mean one could fly from one to the other, but both have identical atmospheres, and dust from one can often be found on the other. Both worlds share an atmosphere of nitrogen and methane. Silica dust. Okay. Whoops, didn't see what that was. I'll assume it was something exciting. Been there already. I have to say that looks like one hellish landscape to drive the Mako around, but let's do it. Listening post, eh? Aha, I see minerals. So, yeah. Do like, subscribe, comment, let me know how things are going. Let me know if you disagree with my opinions on Andromeda. If you do, I'm not averse to playing the game through again, having a discussion about it as we go through. You know, it's not my favourite. Well, it's never going to be. It's never going to be a favourite of mine, but you know, it's not without its merits entirely. So that is an option, although I don't have it on the Xbox. I do have it on my PC. That's all the light metals, then it's rare earths and 2 heavy metals and we're done. Don't think we'll quite manage it, but we'll be close. Yeah. So let me know what you think. The ooh, minerals. That's a whole hell of a load of gold. Whoops, wrong button. So it's like Mordor from Lord of the Rings. All these towers. You've got enemies. Rachni. Uh-oh. Are we done here? Any more sneaky Rachni spiders? Well, that's going to be fun in here, isn't it, guys? To quote Tally, spiders, spiders, spiders. Ah, Rex, stop jumping in front of the flipping. Honestly, every time I start firing, Rex jumps in the way. No, I like spiders. Ooh, Savant, nice. Scram Rail's good as well, but yeah, that Savant is the best amp in the game, bar none, for biotics.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
According to this, they received a supply ship just 2 days ago. The Rachni must have attacked since then.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
One moment. These things are drones, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Argus.
Right.
Oh, joy. I'm pretty sure I've done Argus Row. No? Maybe not. I hope not. I don't want to be backtracking. Backtracking, that's a Resident Evil thing. Not a Mass Effect thing. For me. Anyway, we shall see. Okay. Let's go save Duran in the Erebus system, cluster, whichever. Joy, Rachni. So I think it's all the heavy metals, which just leaves rare earths, right? Not bad. Don't know what the rare earths are. They're like the plutoniums and the uraniums and stuff, aren't they? I think. Joy, what a charming world this looks like. Right, we've got an anomaly, we've got an anomaly, we've got listening post, we've got... Okay. Oh, I've got a nasty feeling that we're going to hit another Thresher Maw. I hope not. They're far too stressful. For a Friday night? No. Wait. Anyway, as we were saying, back to what we were up to. I wonder if that's part of the mission that I've done a bit of ahead of time, or that's just a little bonus Rachni nest that I've just dealt with. Still, it's all experience. All counts. Come on, be a rare. Uranium? Yeah, that's got to be a rare earth, hasn't it? Appears these particle boards were shut down just after breaking through into the tunnels below the surface. The shacks and mining equipment are stenciled with the logo Tinkara Mining Consortium, but there is no trace of the mining crew. Okay then. So there's tunnels under the surface of this place, so that implies that we have a rather large Rachni nest in the area, region that we disturbed. Always good fun. I love the fact that we actually received an SOS, you know. Lieutenant Duran, need help immediately! And we're like, yeah, just hang on, we're checking anomalies and scanning minerals and stuff. We'll get to you in a minute. Yeah, but I'm SOSing here. Yeah, I know, but you'll wait. Buried safe box. League of One medallion. Is that all of those now? Oh, one more to get. Debris. And then Rachni. With no guarantee at all that we won't hit Rachni before getting the debris, but hey. We are in a tank, we will manage. I spy mineral deposits. Where are they? Come on, be rare earths. Be quite nice to get them all. Well, I get the feeling that's where I'm going to be coming back here later anyway.
Got it.
Didn't need any light metals. I need is uranium. This, ladies and gentlemen, would have been one of those times it would have been better to do the main mission first, because I think I'm going to have to come all the way around all these places again, because I think we help out Duran. Now remember this, we help out Duran at that listing post, and then we have to go and deal with all the Rachni nests. And in the course of doing that, we have to drive around this whole area anyway. Now I'm going to have to do it twice. Oh well. Live and learn. Live and learn. Our Alliance comrades, beleaguered and under attack by Rachni. Let's get in there and save the day. Oh. Cheeky sod.
Heading out.
Oh, great nice swarm approaching.
First Lieutenant Durand, ma'am. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
They're called Rachni. You get a supply ship in recently?
Yeah, but that was an Alliance ship, Commander. I mean, it was a drone, running on automatics. But what...
Will the Rachni come back?
What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the woman. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants to smoke, it's as good a time as any.
Redeploy.
Connect the maker to generator. No more tanks for us. Right. Let's do this.
You must die!
Holy hell, ma'am. Talk about a near-run thing. You all right?
Never mind me, are you all right?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right. That must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks. We're good, Commander.
Okay. Rachni infested mine. Let's go get that mineral, and then we'll do exactly that. Kill a bunch of Rachni. Oh, there it is. Please be a rare earth. Nope. It's a heavy metal. Geronimo! Right then. Stuff. Okay. Right now. So basically, there's loads of immersion points. Every time you Nope. No, it is not.
All clear.
Spiders!
Clear.
for long.
Think we're good, Commander?
Negative contacts. That's what we like. Okay, I think I've got them all now. In this room at least. Just a scratch, is it? Those guys are tough on insanity. Like that Rachni was throwing warp bombs at me. Yep, I'll take a save there, I think. Because there's going to be buddies. Going to have a buddy in here, isn't he? Oh shit.
All patched up.
I'd like to be somewhere else now, please. Oh. Records of the Rachni War suggest brood warriors, the male-gendered Rachni, only fight when a hive is severely pressed. It's safe to say you've eliminated the Rachni on Nepmos. And frankly, it was a bloody near thing, wasn't it? Because I was doing a tally there. Ah, spiders, run away. Oh, this bundle of joy of a planet's all done then. Let's skedaddle. So, looks like we're going to have to go to the Argus Row cluster to work out what's... Whoop. Data you found at listening post data indicates a supply ship came from Depot Sigma 23 in the Gorgon system. Okay. Just check something back on the computer a moment. Just give me 2 seconds. Everything's recording the way it should be. Yes, it is. Whoops. Okay. Right. Erebus is done. So Styx Theta is done. Hawking Eater. So where's Argus Row? Argus Row. Right, let's deal with these Rachni, and then we can hopefully draw a line under all this. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Seriously, you're not going to give me anything for coming here? Some rare earth metals. Some suspicious looking ship. Ah, missed. Why have I suddenly started getting these wrong? Wait, what was that armor? Whoops. Colossus light armor. I'm gonna get jumped by Rachni any minute, I can just smell it. Or is this gonna be a set the charges and run like hell type job, isn't it? And there's going to be a lot of resistance on the way out. Well, getting lots of goodies though. Somehow I get the feeling this is going to be quite a pain.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Cerberus? Is that a corporation?
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Novaria. They promised this batch would be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
Well,
this is a familiar story. A failed experiment with the Rachni. Nice to see humans are consistently stupid.
Yeah, it's a fair comment.
Let's go.
Okay, we're going to hit the button. Rachni are going to turn up from literally everywhere and we're going to leg it. Oh, geez, 110. Not good. Not good at all. Run. We're running now. Ooh. just leg it. Oh, okay. No, it wasn't so bad. Would have been worse if I'd had to fight them all, but no point fighting, shooting you all and then blowing you up. We might as well just get out and let you blow up, hey? Right, 10. Hang on, sorry. Wait, what? So Hades Gamma. Horsehead Nebula. Hawking Eater. Hades Gamma. Hawking Eater. So I believe the Hawking Eater is the only one left, so I've obviously missed one. Okay. I don't think I've done this, have I? Did I miss? I must have missed this. Okay. Bit more to do. This is a late one, but I'm determined that the next part will be Virmire. So this has to be done. Oh joy. I've been here before. Alright. Go to the medical base. Carcass. Kohei in Carcass. Right. Plutus, Antaeus. So I probably have been here, I just haven't been to Carcass. I don't need heavy metals. Rare element, nice. That's what we want. Okay. Garrison Rex this time. Oh, I hope there's no Thresher Moors on here. You know what, I have a rather nasty feeling there might be. Okay. God, the music was really good in this game as well, to be fair. Not as good as Mass Effect 2, but still good. Mass Effect 2 had the best music. In my humble. Yeah, Suicide Run. Suicide Run is just an amazing track. It really gives you that culmination of Garrus, are you doing your standing around not doing anything thing again? So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what your favourite tracks are, whether in any game or in Mass Effect. Hope you're enjoying the series, hope you're enjoying the game. I certainly am. I think it's always been great, but this legendary upgrade to Mass Effect 1 is, you know, just what it needed to bring back that enjoyment again. I really thought that was going to be a Thresher Maw. But it wasn't. Good. That is good news. Oh god, this might be. Okay, let's get over to this science base and see what's happening then, eh? So yeah, Mass Effect 1's always been a great game, but it was getting dated, especially the controls. And, you know, this has really saved it, in my view. I knew it. I knew I was going to get one of them. Come on. Really? You sure you're not just dead? Dear. Phew. After all that, this had better be a rare earth. And it's not. God damn it. Did I not even get a level up for that? Jeez. Okay. Right. Let's get in there, see what's what. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. I was planning to run and it threw up a message and I accidentally hit it. So I don't know quite what that was. Should we reload? Yeah, let's reload and read that because it might have been important. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. Civilians are so addled by the drug, they'll wander right into the middle of a firefight. Okay. Terrorists only, guys. Let's see if we can do this with minimal casualties, shall we? Maybe precision's the name of the game. Maybe not. Ooh.
So that doesn't happen again.
Hang on a minute.
So that doesn't happen again.
Hey.
Maybe next time.
Move. Okay.
We are the evolution of humanity. You cannot stop the future.
these guys are a real pain in the arse. Civilian losses were tolerable. Well, to be fair, I didn't kill any of them. They walked straight into the middle of biotic walk bombs being thrown around like confetti. I'm sure I didn't kill any of those scientists. I was careful with my grenades. Oh. This is insanity. It's never going to be perfect. Come on, load quicker. Right. Cool. Let's hack it. Fortuna system.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
I'm sorry we lost some of the researchers, Admiral. The biotics knew what they were doing.
Nobody could have gotten out of there with fewer innocent lives lost. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay. Have I done these? I think I must have done this, right? I've lost track. I normally sort of work from... See, no, I haven't done all this. Interesting. I was sure I'd done the Hades Gamma. Okay. So I've definitely done some of those star systems, because oh, I don't know. Who knows? I will check, because I'm not leaving anything to chance. I want to make sure I haven't missed anything important, and I want to be fully leveled up, or at least as far as possible. Warlord's Outpost. Interesting. Oh, did I get all the... 10 of 7 Prothean artifacts, 15 of 10 writings, 14 of 13, and all the yes, have that. Look at that. That is what I want to see. Something of a completionist, it seems. This is going to be a good run. As I say, I don't, jokes aside, I don't claim to be a completionist. I don't search every single inch of every single planet. But I do try not to miss anything. Anything too important. Judging by the footprints in the ash, the two mercenaries were facing each other over the crate when they died. Both suffered single gunshot wounds and have a rifle close beside them. Weird. So... okay. Debris. This must have been the main one I missed. So I must have just missed a couple of the planets. Because some of this system was definitely done. So I must have just either missed a couple of systems or possibly more systems became reachable later in the game. I think that can happen, I'm not sure. But that's the only... I don't normally leave a system until I've explored it, so I don't think I would have missed it. Got a warlord to deal with now, apparently. Save this, just in case. Might as well. No, I'm not getting any money for this stuff now. That's harsh, isn't it? I mean, you know, it's still valuable resources. You'd think the Alliance would still pay for it. Warlord's Outpost, huh? What, I can't get in here? Maybe I'm supposed to be here with someone specific? Particularly member of the team, maybe? Oh well. Can't do anything. I guess I can't do anything. Nothing in the journal, no way of knowing. I'm not coming down here with every single team member just in case it's one of theirs. Not sure what that was. Disabilitas. Garrus Farinata.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Yeah, I got that bit. Dagon. I almost feel like I'm at the League of One. You know, since I'm not getting any bounty for this stuff, I almost feel like a bit sort of grumpy about finding them and tagging them for the Alliance. It's like, you know, where's my bounty? I'm still doing my job. Why aren't you? We'll do this, and then we've got to find the Horsehead Nebula and deal with Helena Blake. And then we are done. Actually, I want to double check what that other planet, the planet that this moon orbits, the description for that, because if I remember rightly, it's got quite a distinctive feature. Yeah, big sort of, what is that? Canyon? Mass Effect attack? Damage? Who knows? Oh god, please don't be another Thresher Maw. I'm really not in the mood for another Thresher Maw. Of course it's another Thresher Maw. Another Threshermore bites the dust. Man, I don't know why, but I find them so stressful to deal with. Right, let's... Okay, another anomaly that's not on the map. Can't surely be another Threshermore. Not in the high ground like this, anyway. Okay, fine. Set of rover tracks to lead away to the southwest. Southwest being where I was already headed, so what's the point of this place, I wonder? It's a cool looking planet when we're orbiting, it has to be said. I like it. Whoops. Oh well, those guys got that wrong, didn't they? So I guess the story was that was their hideout over there. They were mining for, well, basically doing what we're doing. Looting and, oh, come on. Recovering artifacts, but didn't have such a hardy, floaty and boosty-able vehicle as the Mako. Which in some days might actually be a good thing. literally pretty much there now. We've got to deal with Major Kyle. And we have to deal with Helena Blake. And then we're done. Then we're done for this evening and we're ready for Virmire. Can't go there. Nothing in there. Well, bit of Medigel, but...
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the...
I think I was supposed to go to the other building, wasn't I? Hello, biotic cultist. Ooh. Cipher tool. It's got a cool name, but it looks... Ooh. Savant Omni tool. Now that's awesome. But Garrus is getting that. Right, do not shoot any of the biotics, because they will not be happy if we shoot them. Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to go to the other building, and if I hadn't accidentally skipped the dialogue there, that's what he'd have said. Go to the other building. That's fine. Got some loot. We didn't have to shoot everyone. Happy days. It's a very large lump of gold over there. As I've already got all the minerals, and they won't pay me any money, I'm not going to bother going over there to deal with it. Someone else can find that big old lump of gold. Hello. Hello. This is one of those that if you don't have enough Paragon points, you have to fight your way through all of these, and it's probably a massive ball ache. But I do have enough Paragon points, and not everything needs to be shot at. Or so my therapist tells me. Right. So, this. I want all these bits.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
I know what I'm doing. Have a little faith, Tully. Jeez. You'd think by now you guys would trust me. I know what I'm doing. Come on. Okay, Horsehead Nebula, and we are done. Virmire, here we come.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Yeah, can't help but notice that I'm still a commander, you know? Like, surely as a what am I saying? You know, promotion in this at some point? Anyway. Most striking feature is, of course, the Great Rift Valley, which stretches across the southern hemisphere. What's most fascinating about the rift is that it does not appear to be natural. The geological record suggests that it's a result of a glancing blow by a mass accelerator round of unimaginative destructive power. This occurred some 37 million years ago. Well, perhaps in the Protheans' battle against the Reapers. I've done this before. I sometimes just don't see Fortuna over here. I just see these two. So I did Stranus and Novaria when I did Novaria. but I missed Fortuna because it's just, I don't know, easily missed. Bad eyesight. What can I say? The Rumulon. Tania. Amaranthine. Right, let's see what's what here then, because we've got Helena Blake and her cheeky self to deal with. Let's see, right, so let's... Whoops. Oh, I suppose we might as well. Feeling bad for not getting that goal there. I don't know if I'm getting 0 money because I've already achieved the objective, or because I am like literally loaded. Yeah, that's what it is. I just have all the money that you can actually have because, well, I have all the money. I have all the money. Not a problem I have in real life, you know, not having enough room on the bank balance sheet to keep track of my cash. Yes, sadly not a problem in real life, but in game, yes, I have more money than I can possibly ever want or need. Which is a familiar problem to completionists in this game because there's so much stuff to find that, yeah, you can literally wind up with everything. I got a hell of a lot of these Turin insignias. I wonder how many there are. Does anyone know in the comments? Let me know if anyone knows exactly how many there are to get. If someone lets me know, then I'll be sure in the next part to check it out, see how many, see if I missed any. I don't think I will have, because I think I've been to every planet and I think I've found every anomaly, so it's only if they're not on the map and I didn't see it in my Explorer.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies.
Oh.
These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
Except they're not, because I could kill you all.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Doom. Job done. Okay, peeps. That is us. We are ready for Virmire. We have no more side missions. All the side missions are done. Check that out. Look at it. It feels good, doesn't it? I mean, look at it all. So, we've got to get back to our main missions, guys. Let's head back up to the Normandy. Save up. Hit that like button. Please subscribe. You know, the bell thing that notifies you. We've got a long way to go in this Mass Effect trilogy. Hope you'll join me. And, yeah. Catch you for the next part. That is going to be Virmire. Stay safe, peeps.